Welcome to the channel, everybody. I'm Roy Martini, and today we're checking out Crystal Rail. Trainheads rejoice. This is a train building roguelike, which I'm really interested to try. The art style is really cool. I don't know too much about it. This is the public demo, so we're just going to jump on in. Anything you do in this demo will not be carried over to future builds, so just keep that in mind. Royale, make your fortune in advanced mode. Okay, we'll probably go story then. I don't know anything about the game, so I don't expect to go advanced and do well on it. So let's just hit the story up. Prologue, journey or epilogue? Listen, you got one mode for me. It's the prologue. Endings unlocked. Build a train. Okay, so we have to unlock more of these endings. That's cool. That's an interesting idea.
Gears are greased, ready to depart.
Gears are greased, ready to depart.
When I was young, they took us to the cliffside.
This is cool.
I love see the new crystal rail.
I love some lore.
We waited for hours.
A roguelike with a story. Cinema.
I'll never forget when it reached us. The moment I first thought, I want to make trains. Her load-bearing potential is great. A fine test run, in spite of her lethargic pace.
Cool voice acting, too. 20 years later, dawn creeps into the overcast clouds lurking above greasefish shallows. Light drizzle rains down on its colossal workshop where greasefish engineers are waking to start their routine. One has been up for hours, an ambitious designer returning from a test run of his latest concept. It's dawning on him that he may be running late. Reflect or hurry? Listen, I don't want to run late. Let's hurry.
Blast late.
Hearing the clock in the distance, the greasefish sees that he's become too caught up in his creation and hurries back to the workshop train yard.
The gear work could be more efficient shortly. I shall have to draft a new design.
This is so cool looking.
Junior, the workday started almost a half hour ago.
Wow, we're really late. We probably could have reflected.
Your own creation without giving notice or seeking approval.
Oh, apologies, Supervisor. I shall return to the design room promptly.
Junior, you are not going back to the design room. I'm moving you to the assembly station.
Not the assembly station. The greasefish pulls the train into the back of the yards. His supervisor awaits. The older greasefish isn't pleased and informs his junior that their design work is over. For their transgression, they have been demoted. I'm going to protest.
That is ridiculous.
Minus 25% reputation.
My talent lies in design.
This is not the first time your mind has drifted from what the workshop needs of you. It reflects poorly on your reputation, Junior.
Damn.
And I shall not entertain designers who fall so short of my own reputation. Meet me at the assembly station, promptly.
Listen, the game is about assembling trains, so I have a feeling there's no way we could have gotten out of this.
He has made quite a name for himself as supervisor. Perhaps I, too, shall follow his example. Nay, exceed it somehow.
Interesting. So there's a reputation system.
Life's work.
I mean, like, that looks like that's like the entire loop here. Reputation is one, or not entire loop, but it's like how we gain rank and stuff. Reputation is one factor that determines your standing in society. Exceed your supervisor's reputation to complete the story. It is the whole thing. Some story game modes do not require you to build your reputation, but it's almost always helpful. Interesting. 3 turns until next revolution. Turn 1. What is the... Oh, exceed the supervisor's reputation. Yes, we got some UI things that are overlapping here, but you know what? We're going to hit start. Morning. Buy train cars.
As of this moment, I am naming you my apprentice of train car assembly.
That seems pretty cool.
I am inexperienced in assembly.
I will assist you with the basics. But understand, our clients expect results. You have 3 days to prove your use. If you cannot, I consider your obligations to the workshop at an end.
Interesting. I kind of like that they have both the voice acted up here and then down here This is pretty much the exact same information. We're just going to accept it.
Yes, sir. I am at your disposal, and I am pleased to serve in the workshop in any way.
Very good.
Very, like, they went for realism here, which is cool. Technological recluse. All train cars will cost less favors and sell for less
We'll have a
favors. Hello, mate. You're a new face, ain't ya? Okay, so not everything is voice acted. I am new to this part of the workshop. You and me both, mate. A few months back, I didn't know me trains for me tail.
Righto.
But I'm right ready this time round. Can we get something to start us moving?
Make a careful selection, Junior.
Make a careful selection. A friendly D-hole. Hey now. Who tends to stick his nose into business of others. He's acquainted with almost everyone from the Wara of the Grotto to the Tarpan of the Green. He seeks a faster train. Okay. Create a train with 3 or more movements.
The assembly process is straightforward. Our workshop will provide an assortment of train cars. Select the ones which suit the needs of our clientele.
Okay, drag cars to the engine to purchase them. Click Submit to present your train to the client. Cars confer different effects. Movement represents how far the train can travel. Okay, so we're at 1 of 1 movement right now. +2 movement, -1 for each car in front of this car. So this is like the front, obviously. Doubles the effect of resting this turn 1 time. Adjacent cars +50. Well, we don't need anything about capacity, so we're going to put this here.
This should augment their movement nicely.
I'm literally giving him a chode. It's the tiniest car in the world. Submit it. He's satisfied. The D-hole bounces happily around his new train. The greasefish stifles a truckle. A train of such simple conception is hardly worth such celebration, but it's hard to be swept up and not to be swept up in this D-hole's good nature. They offer the greasefish a joyous thanks. I'm gonna defer the pay. It's gonna reduce my positively affect my reputation, negatively affect your favors. What are favors? You know what? We want accept pay will increase my favor. We want our reputation to go up. That's the whole point. Greasefish has not lost track of his true goal. He would much rather the D-hole not feel indebted, but rather in awe of his knowledge, his generosity, his newfound assembling prowess. He pays the cost of the D-hole's train cars back to the workshop, and the D-hole certainly is aware. Is that D-hole? I don't know. 4% reputation up.
Of our clients to obtain train cars. You, as an employee, will have free access to them, and the clients shall proffer favor to you. At the
Use
end of your
favors
shift,
to
you will
buy
pass
train
on
cars.
half of
1
your
favor
accrued
to
favors the
purchase a
workshop.
car. You regain
This
favors
is how
every
the
turn
workshop will
after
run.
your deliveries.
Just as
You
our
can drag
forefathers
train
did.
cars to the sale slot to lose the car and gain 1 favor. Oh, interesting. Exchange them for other resources like reputation. At the end of each workday, you will give half your favors to the workshop as your contribution to its upkeep. Interesting. Next train.
That's how we wing it.
Good day, chap. I need your finest train car. I don't mind if I have a jolly... Okay.
Mind the order of the cars.
Mind the order of the cars in the train, Junior. Yeah, we made it quite
Can
a
make
difference.
quite the difference.
Because we're finding material for a new book seems an involuntary sabbatical. Regardless, he is well equipped to seek a means of traveling across the country. Okay. Continue. Goal, create a train car with 6 or more movements. All right. Try different orders, drag cards around to change their order. Yes. Gain 1 movement for each car in front. If at train's left end, double effect capacity of the car to the right. +2 movements. Okay, so this is the front. Put this here. We're at 5. We're at 7. Perfect. Astounded in his new train car, jots down notes in a journal. He will surely spread the word of the greasefish's skill. The greasefish, since he could even incentivize the Huia to do this with greater passion. What's commission? Huge incentive. Defer. Huge reputation. You know what? We need favors. We have none. So I'm just going to accept. Accepts the Huya's gratitude. This bird is clearly going places and will be a useful ally. New client arrives.
We're on the clock, you know.
You there. I demand you increase the speed of my engine.
Pardon me?
Sir, your engine speed is ample. In fact, adding more weight will only...
You're quite out
Do
of
you
line.
greasefish buffoons have no ears? I said faster.
Not to worry.
Not to worry, sir. Our task is not yet complete.
Junior, secure one of our anti-grav dry scenes. That should lessen the weight.
Irritable Moa. Okay. Create a train with 7 or more movement. Weight slows you down. A train car's weight exceeds the train's weight limit. The train's movement decrease. Okay, certain train cars can reduce the train's weight. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, adjacent cars weigh half as much. Adjacent cars gain 50 capacity. So, obviously, we want this here.
Should augment their movement nicely. This should augment their movement nicely.
Okay. We did it. Entrepreneur satisfied. Mo is astounded at the train, but does his best to hide it. Even so, he knows the skill will serve him well. That's indebted to the greasefish for their talents. Defer the payment. I don't mind losing some favors. Get my reputation up some more. Ooh, rumor monger.
How did you...
How did you know? I'm aware of a great many things, but now you must aware I require a quick escape, if you will. This is truly the fastest you have?
Pardon?
I apologize, sir. There's only cars we have available. That's not what I have heard. Oh. Rumor has it this Auroch's horns are entangled in a number of shady pursuits, and he certainly knows more than he lets on. He seems to need to keep on the move, and therefore requires a faster train. Okay. Create a train with 7 or more movement. Listen. Foresight to reroll. Foresight represents your insights in current situation and its possibilities. Use the reroll button to spend 1 foresight and roll a new set of possible train cars. Interesting. Okay. So this is contraband gain chance. Double the effects of resting. Adjacent cars gain capacity. So we want speed. None of these offer speed. Something tells me he wants contraband gain chance, but we're just going to re-roll since it seems to be wanting me to use this mechanic. Re-roll me. +2 movement. Gain 1 movement for each car in front. I think we take all of these. Yep. Okay. He was satisfied. You know what? What's converse do? Ups my foresight. Okay. I still don't know what favors are used for, but I am going to take the favor this time. Widely traveled mysterious as this one must have plenty to offer, so we'll take some favors. Clients have left. The workday is now over. Sunset. Regain favors.
We'll wrap up for the day.
Half of your favors are transferred to the workshop. Transfer 1. Well, that's nice that it doesn't take 1.5. Remit the favors.
Oh, a debt of gratitude to the workshop.
It's nighttime now. Upgrade and prepare.
We're stopping already, Supervisor?
Indeed. Low demand today.
Low demand must be going. Gone. Apprentice is tired but not relieved. Less work means less opportunity to build his reputation, and the supervisor is leaving the shadows for the night. Most unusual occurrence. Question or bid farewell? Let's get our reputation up.
Safe travels to you, Supervisor.
That's very amenable of you.
He was expecting me to question him.
Mind the premises in my absence.
Okay. Interesting. All right. A reputation up by 4%. Listen, we're almost there. We have an event coming up.
Ah, my brethren. Surely the ones responsible for today's train cars. Speaking of, I never did finish revisiting the new train.
An evening's respite. As night falls, the greasefish brethren at the workshop descend from the gantries. The apprentice is usually sequestered in the drafting tables and rarely passes them by. He could join them for the night or return at long last to the drafting room, which he's been deprived of all day. Fraternize, which will gain favors. Study, which will gain foresight. I would like foresight, so I can re-roll. Because again, I don't know what those ding-dang favors do. Use favors at night. Oh, spend your favors on permanent bonuses. Oh, at Greasefish Shallows, you can permanently upgrade your train's movement or weight capacity. Interesting. Train movement, weight capacity. Why don't I just spend both of them?
Remarkable.
Yeah. More movement or more weight capacity. I don't know what any of this means right now, just yet.
Clinking of metal and singing glass.
We'll find out.
His reputation has increased.
Oh.
What was he doing last night?
Oh, his reputation went up. He's at 130? Do you think we could have surpassed him in the first turn?
Gather everyone.
Long day ahead.
We'll be
Clanging of
working
work
double
bells
time.
and rouses the greasefish engineers from their sheep. The supervisors returned early, tired but confident. Whatever he did last night seems to have borne fruit, as today he declares their workload shall increase tremendously. Inquire, plan.
More work is certainly a boon.
I shall need to hone my skills.
As an assembly fish.
Greasefish is ready. More work means more opportunities to advance his reputation. Supervisor pauses, almost taken aback by his determination before commencing the workday. Okay. All train cars will cost less favors and sell for less favors.
Morning, stranger.
I don't think I've
Looks like
had
you've seen a lot of
to...
business today. Sorry if I'm a bit nervous. This is my first time with the train.
First time with a train. Wow.
Not at all. How may I assist?
Well, seeing as it's legal now, I figure I might try and ferry some passengers.
Ferry
Make
some
some
passengers
cash.
to make... Now that
Make
it's
notebooks.
legal. Interesting.
Passengers.
Okay. With the recent legalization of passenger travel, she's keen to run passenger train where she can spread word of potential future customers. Okay. Create a train that can carry 3 or more passengers. All right, we got capacity. Many cars carry passengers, mail, or crystals. Many clients will want to carry as much as possible. You may now submit your train at any time. You can fail a client's requirements if you take the wrong cars on or re-roll unwisely. Oh, damn. So this is plus 3 passengers. How many does she want? She wants 3? Well, we did it. Let's just make it a really good car. It's a fantastic car. She now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 passenger capacity. The whole prances, length of the train, mining its construction. One gets the sense she feels empowered by these new cars. Perhaps they will be enough to overcome her inexperience. We are going to, I think, taking payments. We want to take the payments, I think. No. Let's defer, because we're just trying to get the reputation. Don't have enough resources. Oh. Okay, we'll take the payment then. New train to build. Possession of some cars I can seeking to dispose of. Can you assist? Shifty Wara, at least one with shifty reputation. Most keep a distance from her kind. Her train comes with several cars and she seeks to be rid of the more suspicious among them. Okay. Dispose of the Wara's contraband cars. Scrap unwanted cars. Remove them from the train. Oh. Other animals receive a favor for scrapping train, but greasefish do not. Contraband cars. So these two. I thought this was a contraband car as well. Yes. Okay. And now there's nothing left to do. Okay. Charge or exchange? Let's charge. Because I just learned how important actually having favors is.
Well, now,
Seems really
it's been a
important.
bit since I returned to the shallows.
I love this voice.
Same bonny workshop as always, eh?
Excellent.
Long ways business through my second time is a combination of mail and passenger
Front
cars.
mail
Okay.
Cars, passengers too. Magistrate insists on
Okay, train with at least 3 movement, 3 passengers, and 3 mail capacity. All right. It's his sorting car. It has plus 4 mail. This is a mail car plus 3 mail. This is passenger. So we can do mail and passengers. We've hit that. And you have 4 movement. Okay, submit. Ask guidance, request endorsement, accept pay. I think we're gonna request endorsement because we do have some favors to spend. -3 favors, 11% reputation. Nice.
Let's have a dig at it.
Hardworking pillory carrying the orders of their MOA employer. Their mother suffers from chronic illness. Oof. Work themselves ragged trying to save to buy their family a better place to live. They've been instructed to stock up on as many commodities as possible. And being a pillory, they're well versed in getting the most out of their train cars. Okay. It carries at least 15 commodities, passengers, mail, and or crystals, and has 3 or more movement. Okay. Trains carry double commodities. Oh, every animal has different power, which activates automatically. Pillories double the commodity capacity of all train cars. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So let's do this and this. Is this going to just get me over the top here? Yeah. ×2 to all of that? Yeah, we've got great. Take payment, offer assistance. Let's take the payment on this one, I think. Oh, it's the mower entrepreneur. Between chasing trends and chasing money and conflating the two, he's more frustrated than yesterday, pecking out his feathers, just desperate for cash, unsettled by the changing times. He's attained a few train cards, but needs far more. All right, what do you want?
We're on the clock, you know.
Create a train that can carry at least 10 commodities. Okay, got you. Some clients do not care how far their trains move. For those clients, you can submit an unencumbered train car and still satisfy their goals. Bro, I think you want your car to move, though. Crystals. Mail. It's been encumbered. Gosh, I kind of feel like we need this one. Oh, but it has no capacity. Let's re-roll. Oh, we sell this. Plus 50% capacity. We've hit it. We've hit it. Okay. Big payment. Big payments. Let's take the big payment. Plus 5 favors. Next train. The rumor monger. You know what? I'm at the point where I just want to play the game. I love all the lore. I just want to play the game. Create a train with 10 or more mail and 4 or more movement. Okay. So this is capacity car.
Very well.
Doubles effect capacity. So here's what we can do. Plus 2 movement here. Capacity. Doubles. And then re-roll. This is mail. Now we've been encumbered. Here, let's try this. Well, that did it. Perfect. It's encumbered, but it doesn't matter. We've hit the movement. We've got the capacity. Insist is no. He may need a little insist. We gain insight. Plead. Gain insight. Lose reputation. I would rather lose favors than reputation. -1 favor, +3 foresight. Okay, cool. Last train. It's sunset. We give you 5 favors.
Relies upon the favor of others.
All right. We get an event.
Now then, I'll
request, accuse. Let's request.
I would like to accompany you on your excursion tonight.
Joins the supervisor as escalates. Supervisor refuses and the Grieffish fears manifest. The
Why would you
supervisor
ever
is
wish to
leaving
leave
to
the
build his
shadows?
reputation and ensure the apprentice will never
Why
reclaim
would
his
he
previous
leave the
job. The
supervisor?
supervisor is aghast at the
If not to
accusation
build
but doesn't
my
refute it.
reputation
He leaves
as
with
you
only
do.
an utterance. The rest of the engineers watch
Build
silently
what?
from the rafters.
Explain
Okay.
yourself, Junior.
So, telltale sign of a single engine, the old one that arrives at the station. From it emerges a tarpon bearing medieval formal wear, a cloth standard hoisted over his shoulder. He's attended by other tarpon decked in armor. He's a Ferris of the Good, the Grand Magistrate of Fiefdom of Nidofalm. Inquire.
Will you bring them to me?
I'm gonna
that I
inquire.
may censure them.
Censure.
Magistrate's business. The magistrate disdain for technology is well known, but in the flesh, one can feel his disdain
I
for
suppose
everything
in
the
your
Shallows
position it
represents.
would be
Whatever he
hard
has
to
planned for the
understand.
supervisor can't be good.
But
The
have
greasefish
no
mounts a
fear
calm
of my
rebuttal,
seeing
and the
acquaintance.
tarpons leave, but there is no doubt they
Your
shall return.
abomination of-
Okay.
And when it's gone, and you finally
Wow,
know
you're
it,
really just going to keep playing this, huh?
then your
Progress.
progress will.
What is the point of this? Because this is my train here. What is the point of this? I haven't been shown why we do this yet, so I'm not going to do anything. I need my favors. I need my favors to gain my
Supervisor.
reputation.
Supervisor.
Apprentice wakes supervisor is nowhere to be found. Uneasy, he wanders to the train yard and finds his experimental train has also vanished. In its place, a letter addressed to him. He begins to read.
Junior, please forgive me for borrowing your train and for not being candid these last few days. The workshop is in great peril. Outside forces are seeking its demise, and I have long suspected that the most reputable among us shall be the focus of their enmity. This is why I could not let you leave. I have done all in my ability to ensure that my reputation is superior, that I shall remain the target of their efforts.
Oh, wow.
It must be you that survives, Junior. You have a splendid mind, and your designs are incomparable. How I wish I could have left you at the drawing desk. But these times demand more of all of us, and I would not entrust the Shallows to anyone but you. If I do not return, protect the workshop.
Okay.
Supervisor.
Oh no, I'm crying. Interesting. We go next. Okay, I think our goal is still to exceed the supervisor's reputation, but they're gone. So
Supervisor.
as the restengers rouse an uneasy slumber, they find only the apprentice waiting on the assembly floor. He holds the letter gingerly. He ponders what to say to the assembly. They have formed a line at the station. Protect or promise? Promise, protect. Let's get our reputation up.
I cannot accept this.
Tried to build his own name to protect the apprentice. The greasefish is moved, but he cannot accept the proposal. The supervisor cannot be allowed to take the fall. His selfishness has been more than proven to him in the worthwhile caretaker. His selflessness, excuse me. The greasefish redoubles his determination, but with new purpose, he must be the most well-known greasefish in the Shallows. The Shallows needs its true supervisor, and the greasefish will protect him at all costs. All right, all train cars will cost less favors.
Well,
Okay.
well.
Hula Rider, continue.
Proceed.
15% reputation gain chance. Oh, interesting. Cars gain resources. Some
Cheers,
cars
mate.
gain chance to obtain resources when transporting commodities. Read their effects carefully to maximize your resource gain chance. Am I ever going to get to... Am I ever going to get to make these freaking trains go, bro? %60. He's satisfied. Inquire, commission. We can commission because, again, we're working on our reputation. -4 favors? Oof. We're almost there, though.
Let's have a go.
Okay, we'll probably take the payment from the noble.
Pardon me?
12 mail, 3 movement. All right. 3 mail. For each
king
mail
and
car,
country.
increase weight limit by 1,000.
Leave it to us.
That seems pretty good. Reroll me. Almost there. There we go. We did it. We're going to accept the pay. Yeah, we're going to accept the pay. 4 favors. New train to build. The pariah. I'm so sorry, developer. I'm skipping everything.
Pardon
Create
me?
the train with at least 30% contraband gain chance and a capacity of at least
Damn.
3 passengers, mail, or crystals. Okay.
Careful.
Well, here we go. Contraband gain chance. We need 30% of that. Mail car. Listen, here's the mail. Might as well. We'll take this. At the very least, we can get rid of it. Contraband gain chance. But 30% contraband gain chance. Oh, at the left end. There we go. We did it. Submit. Make inquiry. Exchange info. I don't want to lose any rerolls. I think I need my rerolls. As a matter of fact, I would even lose a favor to gain some rerolls. 1 favor for 4 foresight? Yeah, absolutely.
I could not have known.
This is the rumor guy. Create a train with at least 8 movement. Goodness gracious. 2 movements. This is good. Adjacent cars weigh half of as much. Seems pretty good. Get a reroll here. Gain 1 movement for each car in front. Yes. We did it. Okay, good job. Demand pay. Wish well. I'll lose, what is this, 2 favors probably and gain some reputation. We can tank that. We can't tank that. We're gonna lose reputation to get some resources. All right. -9% reputation. That's brutal. All right, pillory. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so you want 25 passengers, mail, or crystal. Got it. This is crystal. This is passengers. So we're going to do crystal because it's ×4. Excuse me, ×2. So we're currently... I wish it would, like, without me having to count, I wish it would show me what the capacity I've reached so far is. Doubles the effect. Okay, we did it. Give information, lose some rerolls to gain reputation. That's a lot of... I think we're just going to have to request payment here. Gain a bunch of favors.
Pardon me?
They want commodity capacity. Okay. I can help with that. Crystal capacity here. Reroll. Question. Carry double amount of crystal cars in your train? So that means we need more crystal cars. We did it. Inquire or accept pay. That's a lot of favors. Give me more foresight so I can get some more rerolls.
Righto.
Hello, D-hole. Create a train at least 9 commodity capacity and 5 or more movement. Got it.
You bet, mate.
Doubles effect capacity. +1 all commodities is interesting. Listen, it doesn't cost me anything to get these, so I take them. You know what I'm saying? Gain 1 movement for each one. So our movement is good now. We just need more commodities. That's a lot more commodities. We're going to sell this one. This is going to help with movement. We did it. Okay, great. Ask advice, defer payment. We can defer payment. We have all these. Yeah. -5 plus 16 reputation. 133.
You.
Oh, final Grand Magistrate
Greetings again,
Ferris.
Young Fry. I see you've taken charge of the operations here.
Good Grand Magistrate from the
What do you
fiefdom
want
of
from us?
Needlefoam. He returns to the
Why,
Shallows, and his motivations are
understand
not
you
hard to
assemble
perceive.
trains.
He requests the grease
I
fish
think I
show
can
him
pay for
the worth of the
services.
workshop by producing a train
But my
to
needs
grant
are
favor to
quite
the conductor. A task the grease fish is unsure how to accomplish, but determined to attempt.
Can your trains
Okay.
assist with that?
15% favor gain chance. This is your final task.
There must be a way.
Okay. Favor gain chance. Okay. Why is this one glowing? It seems to want me to get this one, right? We're going to get every single one of them.
None of these will be of assistance. But perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, he means reroll. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hay bale. Another hay bale. We did it. Very nice.
Oh, there you are.
Stand tall. Magistrate ire is palpable, as is the sweat on the grease fish's scales. The fish has proven that the workshop and the advancement of the train technology can fill most any need. And that is what the magistrate cannot stand. We stand tall.
Why? Why would you do this? Even for a foe such as I.
Ooh.
Trains are my life's work, my liege. They exist to be of service. And I exist to extend that service to all.
I like that. I like that a lot. Greasefish arches his back, as much as he can, standing proud of his work. The other engineers cheer from the rafters. The magistrate, it seems, cannot even fathom why the greasefish would do this for him. The greasefish replies that what he's always known, his life's work is the work of trains, and that trains, at their best, should help all who need them. Last train. We gained enough reputation to surpass our...
Did we make it?
We did.
Was it enough?
I think it was. Our reputation is now...
Let us dispense with the
Up.
pleasantries.
Grand Magistrate
I
stands
decree
fixed,
herefore
staring down the
that
apprentice.
this
Even the
workshop
clinking of the
is
workshop
an
gears seem
unseemly
too
blemish
tense with
upon our
with
land.
suspense.
I
Seem to
beseech
tense up
that
with
its
suspense.
denizens
The magistrate
abandon
makes
it,
his intentions
and it
clear.
may be
This is the end. There is nothing to be done. Call in favors.
And if we do not?
Then you too may fall into ruin.
Oh my god, I'm not going to have enough.
You better stick around. It'd be a right shame if I came all the way back here to find you gone.
Wow,
Well
this is like
spoken,
actually...
I would hate to find this place falling on dark times, but whoever's responsible would have
Like
quite the
voiced
right,
animation.
I must say.
Many an animal relies upon these trains.
Yes.
Removing them could prove troublesome.
These are fine and industrious citizens. The only thing keeping this economy together, if you ask me.
As you can see, my liege, our workshop serves a fine purpose and is beloved by many. If you seek to move all of us out of hearth and home, then you'll need a train stronger than even we can build.
That was hard. That was a good line.
Oh, thank goodness.
As the magistrate cadre leaves, a familiar engine rounds the bend. The greasefish scurries to the tracks. Supervisor, exhausted but safe. We embrace and gain a reputation from the embrace. In tears, the greasefish embraces the supervisor, who pats him gratefully. He may always be junior to the supervisor, but he's no longer an apprentice. It would be a wonderful moment, but the sentiment is cut short by dire and unexpected news. The supervisor confesses that in spite of all their triumph, the most bleak truth has come to pass.
Oh, goodness. Junior. You're
What is it?
Masterful. Grease. Junior.
I failed.
everything
We have to shut down.
But the magistrate.
He left.
You don't understand, Junior.
The magistrate never really had the
magistrate
power to
never
shut us
really
down.
had
He
the
simply
power to shut
refused to save us. Huh.
Junior. The workshop is bankrupt.
No! I did everything right! Continued in the greasefish journey. Interesting. We completed all of our goals. And then the run will continue, yes? I just want to see. So yeah, we can go on the journey now. The journeys of the characters in Crystal Rail are arduous and may require you to learn a lot on the fly. If you've had all the parts of the game explained in context, consider playing a round of Royale mode. But if you wish to continue, steel your wits and go forth. Amat Victoria Curum, victory to the prepared. Interesting. What other prologues are there? There's only that one. Yeah, it looks like we have to unlock more. We've unlocked the normal and the good ending for that one. So it looks like these are probably locked because they're not in the demo, right? But we can go on the journey and then the epilogue. That's interesting. Well, listen, that was pretty much just the tutorial. But if you enjoyed the video today, give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. Leave us a comment. Let me know, would you like to see me play more of this game? Would you like to see me go on the Greasefish's journey and continue exploring the train building aspects of this game? There seems to be a lot here that we didn't even get to explore in the tutorial. Like, why do we need to upgrade our own train with resources? All of that seems really interesting. I'm intrigued by this one. I'm very intrigued. And listen, if you want me to do more, I will. I think I would rather wait for the full version if I'm going to play more of this, but you know what? Who knows? Let me know in the comments what we would like me to do. And if you want to play the game for yourself, check out the description of the video. You'll find a link to the Steam page where you can download the demo for yourself and wishlist it. You can also follow me on Twitch, and I also stream here on YouTube as well. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm Ray Martini, and I hope to see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.